The names Great Britain and the United Kingdom are often used interchangeably. However, they are not actually synonymous. The reason for the two names and the difference between them has to do with the expansive history of the British Isles. First, let's be clear with the map. This is England. This is Scotland. This is Wales. This is Northern Ireland. Altogether, they form the United Kingdom. It is an independent country off the northwestern coast of Europe. It consists of the entire island of Great Britain and the northern part of the island of Ireland. In fact, the official name of the country is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So, where is Great Britain? Well, it's here. Great Britain is the name of the island northwest of France and east of Ireland. Much of the United Kingdom consists of the island of Great Britain. On the large island of Great Britain, there are three somewhat autonomous regions: England, Wales, and Scotland. So, how did the United Kingdom become the country of countries? To understand this, I prefer a simple notion: the timeline of events. 927 AD. The Kingdom of England, established by the unification of Anglo-Saxon tribes across modern-day England. 1536 Kingdom of England and Wales. A bill enacted by King Henry VIII effectively made England and Wales the same country, governed by the same laws. 1707 Kingdom of Great Britain. The Kingdom of England, which includes Wales, joined with the Kingdom of Scotland to form the Kingdom of Great Britain. 1801 United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Ireland joins the Union and once again the name changes. 1922 The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Republic of Ireland or Southern Ireland withdraws from the Union, leaving just the northern countries of Ireland. This is the UK that remains to this day. Although some people argue that the UK was formed in 1707 by the Act of Union between England, Wales and Scotland, the name United Kingdom wasn't adopted until 1801 when Ireland was brought into the Union. Then what are the British Isles? The British Isles is a collective term used for Great Britain, Ireland and over 6,000 smaller islands that surround them. This includes the likes of Skye, Isle of Man, Isle of Scilly and the Isle of Wight. The British Isles covers an area of 121,684 square miles, with the Isles having a total population of 67 million people. The British Isles is a rarely used term but can be used to describe all of the islands and countries that sit within English, Welsh, Scottish and Irish sovereignty. But things get a little complicated as we reach Ireland. Northern Ireland has been a member of the United Kingdom since 1922. However, the Republic of Ireland is a sovereign state. When the Irish Free State became a free state in 1922, Northern Ireland exercised its right to stay within the UK. In 1949, Ireland declared itself as a republic. The Republic of Ireland is not in Great Britain or the United Kingdom, so therefore refers to its own parliament despite being a part of the British Isles. Another question that would come to your mind would be about the similarity between Great Britain and Britain. The terms Great Britain and Britain are sometimes thought to be the same, but that is not the case. Britain is a political entity that does not exist anymore. British is a term used to refer to the Roman territory of Britannia Major, an area that was conquered by the Romans. The Romans never conquered Scotland. So Britain refers to Wales and England, while Great Britain refers to Wales, England and Scotland. Whereas England is the largest and most populous nation in the United Kingdom and the British Isles, with London as its capital city. It is bounded by Wales and the Irish Sea to the west and Scotland to the north. The English Channel and the Strait of Dover and the North Sea separate it from Europe to the east. However, it is not actually a sovereign country and is in fact just an administrative level 1 in international comparison that happens to be called countries. English and British are sometimes used interchangeably, but they mean slightly different things. English refers only to people and things that are from England specifically. Thus, to be English is not to be Scottish, Welsh or Northern Irish. British, on the other hand, refers to anything from Great Britain, meaning anyone who lives in Scotland, Wales, or England are considered British. Since unification, the Union Jack flag has combined elements of England, Scotland, and Ireland, although Wales is omitted to represent the unification of constituent parts of the United Kingdom. Most of the smaller British Isles are politically part of the United Kingdom. Skye, Lundy, and Portland, for example, are all part of the countries nearest them, and thus are not politically separate. 3 of the British Isles, however, are in a separate political class, a Crown dependency. These islands are the Isle of Man, the Bailiwick of Guernsey, and the Bailiwick of Jersey. They are not technically part of the United Kingdom, but the United Kingdom is considered responsible for them, and so they are also not sovereign states. They do have their own legislative bodies to self-govern, but the United Kingdom technically has the ability to impose its laws on them. And then there's the Commonwealth Realm. A Commonwealth Realm is a country that has the Queen as its monarch. There are 15 Commonwealth Realms along with the UK. Antigua and Barbuda, Australia, the Bahamas, Belize, Canada, Grenada, Jamaica, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Solomon Islands, Tuvalu, and of course the United Kingdom. In a nutshell, Great Britain is an island, England is a country on the island of Great Britain, and the United Kingdom is a sovereign state made up of the countries of Great Britain, England, Wales, and Scotland and Northern Ireland. And hence we conclude our topic.